Hello, 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 and welcome to all. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K Tarot, and this is your Aquarius love story. Energies available around, surrounding, and to work with for the second half of October 2018. There is a lot going on for this Aquarius energy that I've been trying to take in here. So I'm going to try and just piece out these messages very slowly. We have an Aquarius energy here. For whomever this applies, male, female, sun, moon, or rising, however it applies, if it makes sense, great. And thank you for those of you who are indeed clarifying that these are your readings. We have a message or some form of communication that this Aquarius was having in the past. And they were trying to get to the truth of a situation as there was tweeting or texting or something, and will be mid-month of October 2018. But there are energies here of manipulation. There are energies of dishonesty when it comes to a passionate connection. This passionate connection for Aquarius is feeling like a burden because they cannot seem to make up their mind about a new direction. They don't know if this new direction is blessed or not. So there's a path opening up. I think Spirit's telling this Aquarius energy, if you want financial abundance and security, go for it. You've been down a long and difficult path, or a long path by which you no longer need to walk. If you feel as though you're being guided to move into a new financial direction, definitely check that out. I do feel like that is lucky in the second half of October 2018 for Aquarius. Now, when we get to the end of October 2018, I see with my Lenormand spreads a ring, which tells me there's a commitment, a contract, but there is a snake beneath that, in the foundation of that. Somebody is maybe married. Somebody is already in a commitment. Somebody is wanting to communicate in the end of October 2018 and are hoping to come together with a situation that is built on sneakiness, dishonesty, deception, and karmically at the end of October 2018, a message is going to come. And spiritual advice is saying, gosh darn it, Aquarius, pay attention to the red flags, especially if this is a passionate, fast-moving, unexpected energy that comes your way towards maybe the third or fourth week of October 2018. So, to start off with, I'm using the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue in combination with the Gilded Tarot. Okay, so right away, Spirit, representing the center of October 2018, the center of the month, they're saying there's someone that Aquarius is connecting with that they have known before. This person is financially abundant and very secure in their space, in their own path. Now, in their thoughts position, this Aquarius needs to forgive and heal a lot of issues tied to the family. They need to take some time to really think about who they're communicating with, why they're communicating with them, why they may feel burdened in connection to this communication. Is it because there still needs to be healing done in your life path with your family, friends, however this applies? And I do see children here for Aquarius. So, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, Spirit is saying, this Aquarius is really hoping, praying, thinking, or Spirit is saying you are in a romance of a lifetime. So I feel like they're trying to say, what is it, Aquarius? Are you in the romance of a lifetime, or are you just hoping for a romance of a lifetime because there's such a strong desire here to come into engagement, marriage, or partnership with someone who is financially abundant and secure, who's from your past? Well, in your relationship sector, Aquarius, Spirit is offering you the Temperance Angel as a major arcana to help you to heal from what was, from who you used to be connected to, who you used to know, who you used to maybe have wanted to marry, but now something is coming full circle. This is a lesson in manipulation, sly, cunning behaviors of the Aquarius or someone around them. That needs to be tended to first. And while you're focusing on healing with your family, working with your children, keeping your heart open but not really making any definitive decisions by the end of October 2018, it will be in around the 3rd week of October, maybe 4th, where Spirit's saying this particular Sagittarius is going to start to look at things from a different perspective. Oh, Sagittarius. Oh, that's weird. Aquarius is looking at things from different in every perspective. They're being guided to take a moment when it comes to thinking about this person who is content in their space, who may be tied to your past. Day to day, Spirit is helping you to stand strong when it comes to passion, to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, but to not go so far in the second half of October as to lay in the energies of sadness and regret. I just heard spiritual messages for Aquarius for the second half, day to day, for the second half of October 2018. Spirit saying you've been down a long and difficult path with this person you're thinking about, with this past connection, and now you need to take some time to think things through with the Hermit energies, to look at things from a different perspective when it comes to what passion truly is. It's a time to let the lessons of the past, being represented by these swords here, to dissipate, for they're sending in an angel in the form of a deer to help you to stand up as a stronger soul because of where your passion led you, but whereby which you're starting to see things from a different perspective in the second half of October 2018, Aquarius. In your actions position, if you or someone else is moving quickly by the end of October 2018, pay attention to the red flags. Why are they coming in quickly? Why am I wanting to move quickly? Spirit's giving you the strength to deal with the situation regarding your love life, because they're saying that your love life, whichever Aquarius energies this is, or these are, is being affected by children. Okay? There's a strong desire to step into a new path, and that new path will be available because the card is here. But Spirit wants to fill your cup with an overflowing cup of abundance and joy and happiness and contentment and fulfillment for both you and your children, or the children that are involved. Therefore, we need to pay attention to the red flags before rushing into a direction, before healing in the path we are currently on, while we are healing. Okay? So, in your emotional aspects position, Aquarius, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to open your heart. It is safe to be kind with others as you heal, as you recognize that, yes, there is a strong connection between you, but there are children here. There are red flags here. There is a different perspective that's going to show up here. And I think at some point, this Aquarius, by the end of October 2018, is going to recognize what it is that's making them feel trapped. Okay? The Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. It is not reality. We get ourselves stuck with our own thoughts. Subconsciously, yes, it's time for a new beginning. Recognize if you're focusing too much on wanting to be in a partnership, wanting to get married, wanting to do anything that intense, because Spirit is saying you've got to heal first in your relationship sector with the Temperance Angel. If it's a romance of a lifetime, it will come according to divine timing. But there is a snake and a fox here. There is sly, cunning behavior. There is dishonesty, and there is a ring. When it comes to a commitment, am I making the right decision? Am I going down the right path? And at the end of the reading, I feel as though by the end of October, Spirit is really telling the Aquarius energy to focus on a solid foundation of a good income, nice home, stability, first and foremost, before making a decision, if you're single, to move into the direction of another person. Someone here may find out that someone's married by the end of October 2018. So the spiritual advice right off the bat in a 3-card summary is saying in the middle of and to the end of October 2018, Aquarius, you deserve love. You are lovable. Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. Spirit is watching to see if you can recognize those whom are wearing false masks, or maybe a part of yourself that has been walking in your shadow side and your deceptive energies, okay? Someone or something is worth waiting for if you remain optimistic. But there are warnings of fantasy here. Spirit saying, Aquarius, as you move in new directions, as someone sends you maybe very sexy messages, there are energies of manipulation here. So stay close with your friends and family and recognize what true love, and that's what your friends and family have to offer you. Okay, so in the 3rd or 4th week of October 2018, you've already met the partner that you seek. Or at least you've been thinking that someone was. That person from the past, that person that I'm passionate about, that person that I know doesn't have the same perspective as I do and that I need to let go of in order to move towards fulfillment and joy in my future. Spirit saying you've got to take the steps to let go of the heartache in your life. Somebody is wanting to sneak away from a situation or toward a situation in hopes of an ending. But again, Spirit's saying, wait for clarity. Deal with the situations involving friends, family, children. And by the end of October 2018, that's when a message will come. That's when spiritual guidance through your prayers and divine timing will bring you a new beginning. But again, it's right near the snake, and it's about a quick, unexpected message. Somebody, I feel, is going to come towards you, and you guys are going to need to really listen to the messages you receive at the end of October 2018, Aquariuses, because it's just a tiny offer of love. It may not even, it just may be some kind communication that you turn into more than what it was supposed to be. And that's what you're supposed to think about. Something indeed was not built on a solid foundation, and at some point you're going to recognize that that's why it fell apart. But now it's time to celebrate new beginnings, new directions, new financial opportunities as you work with someone who has an addiction, someone who's not walking in their truth, someone who needs guidance, I just heard. And again, I'm being drawn to children, forgiveness, praying for family, watching out for red flags as you create a new path ahead. Work on something that's very creative and fulfilling and abundant as you remain separated from another. Okay, Aquarius, it's a time to get to know someone. Okay, Spirit's saying build that up over time. Keep an open mind. And at some point in the future, there is going to be a reconciliation that is very passionate. But remember, don't fall into that passion. There's something that needs to be known. Pay attention to the red flags, especially if someone comes in quickly and unexpectedly, or that communication comes back quickly and unexpectedly, and if there are situations that need to be dealt with when it comes to children first. Watch and think about passion. You are not stuck. The blessings are coming, but Spirit is definitely protecting Sagittarius from a situation tied to someone or something that's already in a commitment or partnership. So let's bring in spiritual guidance. I already shuffled the deck, and this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid. So again, back to center, in the center of October 2018. Someone this Aquarius has known before. They're thinking about them. They're thinking about how successful they are, how content they are. And that indeed is who they have probably been already communicating with at this point. There's a message in the bottle, right? There's a message coming, and there are hopes and desires and dreams, but there's still a need to get to the truth of the situation. The truth is, in your thoughts, Aquarius, there needs to be some healing when it comes to family, and there needs to be contemplation when it comes to a passionate connection of sorts, when it comes to the communication going back and forth. Why is this a burden? Recognize what that burdening energy means to you, because Spirit is calling for you guys to have balance in your thoughts, right? Happiness in your work life, happiness in your family life, happiness in your soul path, and to remain balanced as you move into new paths and connect with others. Because as we connect with others, that's when things start to be another path, right? All right, so in the relationship sector, this Aquarius energy is thinking that someone's that something or someone was a romance of a lifetime. That may be who they're getting back, who's still connecting or communicating with them. But Spirit's asking with the Temperance Angel energies for you guys to heal. There's going to come a change in the wind in the next 2.5 weeks from watching this video. And Spirit is saying in your creative aspects position, look at things from every perspective. Take some time out in your own space to think about the communication, to make sure that there is an equal, balanced, and fair connection, because you're going to notice a change in the wind in your relationship sector. Somebody here thinks the grass is greener elsewhere. And that's what Spirit's asking for them to stop and think about in the second half of October 2018. Again, in your actions position, pay attention to the red flags if you are rushing towards someone or someone's rushing towards you, because you're going to have to use your strength right now to heal and to pray to Spirit that everything works out well in connection to a situation involving children or maybe even someone from your past. Yes. Why is Spirit saying pay attention to the red flags when it comes to this passionate connection? In your actions, understand that spiritual guidance is saying it's because someone is not right for you. It's tied to these messages. You guys are going to start to understand that over a period of time. That may be what the burdening energy is that you can't get clear about that path ahead. You're unsure about that path ahead. It's safe for you to open your heart and love someone as a friend. But don't consistently continue to think that you're stuck in any way. We're never stuck. We can always come up with a creative hobby, project, gift, talent, or skill. And Spirit's saying, as you build a solid foundation beneath yourself, you are also building a strong emotional foundation within, in your emotional aspects position. Be fair and balanced in your thoughts about thinking that grass is going to be greener elsewhere, Aquarius. Subconsciously, there's a desire to raise a commitment to a higher level. But again, Spirit's asking for you to heal and to wait for a change in the wind, for more understanding. Because at some point, there is an Aquarius here who's going to find out at the end of October 2018 that someone is not right for them. That Spirit has been protecting them all along, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, making sure that you don't step into the path of a snake who's already in a commitment of sorts. So in Aquarius's day-to-day aspects position, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, but don't allow yourself to get caught up in anything that is going to bring you into the Ten of Swords energies, or realize that it's not fair to commit to a new path of passion and joy if you're still dealing with the energies of the past. They have to dissipate. They have to be let go of in order for you to step into a new path where you can truly connect with your soulmate. Whoever that is, you guys will be more clear about that at the end of October 2018. The grass is not greener. Messages will come. Be fair and balanced. Focus on your own solid foundation. A change in the wind is going to come as you heal in connection with your family, your children, your decisions. Pay attention to the red flags, because at some point, by the end of October 2018, the truth is going to come. Now, this Ace of Cups can also represent a rebirth in the path you're already walking with the people who already love you, with the kids and everything that's already going on in your life. Spirit's saying, if you come to the realization, Aquarius, that this passionate connection and the red flags are trying to tell you that someone or something isn't right for you, that you've been connecting with and to, that snake energy, your blessings are going to come in very happy ways. So Spirit is saying, when it comes to children and family, during the second half of October 2018, Aquarius, set goals and intentions, being represented here by this egg, and Spirit will give you the key to happiness. Be fair in your own path to yourself, and most importantly to the ones around you who love you, and know that love is worth waiting for. In the next 3-4 weeks, take your time as you connect with others to contemplate co-creation in your future. Know that there is a process of healing going on when it comes to some sort of heartache, and that healing has to be completed in order for you guys to see that that small communication was nothing. That's going to help you to make a decision to move into a new creative financial path or direction. And it is a path where Spirit's saying we will overflow that cup. We will fill your yin with the yang of the universe. And new beginnings, happy beginnings that are divinely timed will come your way. Not only for you, but for those who love you and the children who are currently in your life. Let go of what you think is better elsewhere and find balance and build a solid foundation and create a new life as you let go of any energies that are negative, sad, and unfulfilling. Keep your perspective open and make sure that the choices you make are for the highest, best good, not only of yourself, but of those who truly love you and are in your path already. If you'd like a personal reading, I am available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list is below. I offer 1 month, 3 months, 6 month, and yearly readings, and I am also offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25. Take care, and God bless.